subscribe for your girl Obiko.
Ewurama seeks voluntary exit after having a conversation with Oheneba and said, you even called him stupid boy and a lot of names. And you are here acting like it's the kneeling down that is hurting you. But Ewurama now look you soon. She's crying, She couldn't stand on business. I have my own opinion with this dynamics of Oheneba and Ewurama. If you are somebody who is privileged to watch the whole show, I wanted to see something. I wanted to know something. I've really spent hours watching their fight, how things have progressed, and I'm like, something is not right. And Pushu, Lala, it wouldn't be the first time, but it is what it is. I'll talk about it as the show goes on. Anyway, you have Jazz Saloon opened. Yes, so hey. Bambi is still not feeling well this morning. You are Paulina going to her teacher, checking on her. And girl be like, all the advice my sister gave me, if I should go home right now, she's gonna beat me up. I'm like, your sister advised you and you've still been all over the place. Let's hope that it is part of a game strategy because they've been there for a few days and they're making names for themselves, whether good or bad. It is Bambi o'clock. It's Kwame, Paulina o'clock. They on Super Chills. They having fun, having a conversation this early morning. A lot of kiss here and there. Girl feeling at ease, saying that it's been days she came to the house. But this happens to be one of the few days that she looks super happy and certain that things are going her way. In the kitchen is also meal time, where you have Larissa telling HW, Kiki, let me serve you all. Are you not the HW again? Wait, I want dish out proper meal for you. Oh, so later in the day, it is conversation between Bambi and boy. It's all about apology. So girl Loki wanna say she is sorry to Kwame, and you have Kwame also assisting his babe to prepare some banku. He wanna advise, and girl be like, are you a cook to be advising me? But you know, boy is a good cook. It is part of his profile because there are so many cooks in the house. He is on chills right about now. It is love light, I should say. So that is it with them as far as the day is been concerned. But let me go back to last night. Perry Condon, don't play. Condon hopped on Perry. Perry said, let's sleep. Girl said, don't do that. It will not take much time. Boy said, what? Girl said, oh, it's not what you're thinking. I just want to be on it. Boy covering his eyes. I'm like, he go over you. He go over you, Perry. So that girl rubbing her body on the young man's pee repeatedly. You remember, like, low-key, you cannot do the real do, but you still catching feelings. You remember J. Chris with Tessie? Yes. Body no be firewood. Your baby girl condom. Hit Baba. And then he net dear. And Nigeria then get to other levels. That be the thing they do for that. Hello, welcome to VanperpyGold. Thank you so much for clicking on to my. Some people are crying, beefing. Now them they be dog chopping love. It's your girl Akorfa. So far Akorfa fans, now them they run things until Dodogus will leave the show and come back to reality and also show them a real money power. Girl got loved on the street. You have them supplying her with full bouquet of flowers and other write-ups. They met on X. They are advising her on the way to go, how to stay positive amidst negative, how to also use the negative to build herself, be strategic enough to use both ends to her advantage. She doesn't need to be toxic, but when people are dragging her, she should have means of creating positivity out of it and never leave her enemy's neck forever. And letting her know that girl, let them remember you forever because now you be Odogu running things in and out of the house. Oheneba still not talking to Ewurama. Ewurama has backed down a little, but boy still going through whatever he's going through. And later girl offered to put his bracelet on him, which he wasn't able to, the one you seen right there, so he allowed it. He goes to the kitchen and he's talking about Ewurama, more like that girl. The thing where they pay me, BC, after making me look somehow on stage, I go telling the young man to stay away from my woman, and she passes by and told that guy that forget about it. Let it go. Don't take it serious. Don't take it serious as in how. What do you mean? So making me feel more stupid. That girl, she's doing a lot. So Oheneba gets privilege of talking to other people on how he feels about Ewurama, but he doesn't want Ewurama talking to even Larissa about their matters and how she feels. It's been back and forth with those two lovers, Oheneba really had a lot to say, even talking about Ewurama's age and how she's not serious. She's been doing a whole lot in the house where he self-eated Jane and I, because normally he knows that Ewurama is intelligent. If not, hey, you have Kiki saying, no, Oheneba, no, don't go there. Hey, Oheneba, listen, if you really want to know the truth with what is happening, then just so you know, I don't think it's about Oheneba being hurt alone. I think his real character, his real persona is beginning to come out one way or the other. The truth hurts, but Oheneba, I want to say, is a lot. Ewurama is no dummy. We know she's young. We know she got flaws. Oheneba, you call it got flaws. But the things Oheneba is saying in the kitchen, Kiki is advising Ewurama, saying that I think you should give him time. And I think because a lot is going on already, whatever you want to say, you should just listen to him and let sleeping dogs lie. Larissa is in her feels. Girl misses home, especially daddy. You have Van Dyke being there, throwing emotional support. Bogdan is in an unsettled mood, and his woman, I'm rubbing her hands on his thighs and telling him that everything will be okay, hugging him. According to him, he doesn't know from where to where. He's been there for Ewurama. Ewurama is sick, he's there. When Ewurama really needs him, he's there. Even for every other housemate. He said, I don't know how much camera is capturing, but I don't know from where to where I am warned, just because I called a friend for help. How would I have known she would kneel? How would I have known her man would be there? She wasn't even the only one. Jack came there talking to us. Larissa came kneeling until her man said, don't kneel. And I never initiated or told anybody to do that. They did that selflessly. And I don't know why I will be warned. You have Naya saying it's okay. He said, I understand. I just want to make sure Ewurama is okay. But Ewurama is not okay. She's been pacing back and forth every now and then. The only thing I think Bogdan could say is, are you okay? And now he doesn't want to even ask her. So she's been going back and forth. Housemates are seeing her. And all she's doing is, I'm sorry. And boy wouldn't mind. Boy telling Kiki, Jaya, and one or two others, he will stretch her. Since crying is all she does, he will stretch her until he is ready to talk. Ewurama is saying, I'm sorry. Boy said, you are sorry after doing what you did to me on the show. Girl said, I've apologized. And you are also acting like I was in the wrong. Boy said, but were you not in the wrong? You let's put what happened there aside. We come in here and all. I went telling him not to talk to you. Then you go telling him not to take what I said serious. Ewurama said, I had to tell him that because of what you did. Do you know the intensity of what you did? Throwing your hands at him and that kind of thing and warning him. You were supposed to tell me. I thought you had problem with me kneeling, but you just don't want me talking to him again. Why don't you tell me that? And you go telling him. It didn't feel right and you are my man. Oheneba wouldn't listen, but I think he saw sense in it. So camera also did as bad. As much as camera made us listen to one or two, we didn't get to listen to the full thing because camera kept going to the kitchen. To that times of nothing much they happened for the kitchen. So whatever that Oheneba said, it is those who were in the room who witnessed it. Now, God said, and I won't volunteerize it. If we cannot make peace, I want to go, but just talk to me. Let's settle the issue. If you don't like me again, I want to go. Big Mama is now calling on Ja to come settle the issue. He goes to their room. And according to Ja, Mama, please, let go. Boy said, no, I will not let go. Do you know this girl made me look like a fool? I went telling that boy, to stay away from her. And that girl went telling him not to take me serious. On a more serious note, most fans follow the crowd. Between Oheneba and Ewurama, Ewurama is 22, but that girl is no fool. Her mama raised her well. She might have her own issues. She might not be excellent, just as Oheneba. But for Oheneba to create impression, Ewurama tells Bogdan about what goes on with them. I bet to differ. The girl barely talks to him. But do you think Oheneba has the right to go be in other people's issue, and she cannot assist the one person she knows from the outside? Just because of what? A reality show? And that is the friendship out of jealousy Oheneba want to break. And acting day in, day out, that those people talk bad about us. And it has affected even the girl and the guy's relationship. I don't know why people even have problem with Bogdan being like, how are you? According to Oheneba. So Bogdan was asking Ewurama, how are you? Ewurama's response was supposed to be, I'm okay. But why will Ewurama now add, oh bro, don't take what Oheneba says serious, okay? Why will you say that? making me look like a fool. Ewurama feels he got it wrong because he said a lot and she felt it wasn't right. So she was saving their face. Anyway, the back and forth jar has also gone to say his own. Oheneba is lecturing Ewurama a lot. For majority of the lecture, they know they hear. But fans are saying, wow, Oheneba, you are a real man. I'm like, true. This is Oheneba who has been gossiping in the house, who got anger issue. He's been calling Ewurama hair in the kitchen because he's pissed off and telling other people when Ewurama cannot even open her mouth and talk to any other person on what she's going through. So who is the bigger person and who got growing up to do? He's saying, I'm 29. You think I cannot marry? I'm fit for marriage. Very soon you might also marry. And do you think I am here for child's play? The way Oheneba is talking to Ewurama. If it was any other person who does not have fan base, people would have destroyed those individuals totally. But it is Oheneba, so people are covering up. I think my worry is not even with the show. It's gotten to do with how long their ship will stay post-show. Ewurama and excellent. I've watched her. I've had my own opinion. But Oheneba is way worse because of how he is dealing with this issue. You can cry all you want to cry. Some of the advice no they hear. You are here. You are way intelligent. Don't let people look down on you. No one is looking down on Ewurama in the house. Have you seen anybody look down on Ewurama just because she's 22? That girl manages to carry herself well. Usuru ferekra. So this advice, he want to create impression Bogdan is everything ill against Ewurama. Unfortunately, reality show is controlled by fans, so majority are also of the same opinion, not because Bogdan has done anything wrong. Oheneba's fault cannot be put on Oheneba. Oheneba's anger issue under no circumstance should it be put on Bogdan. My honest truth is, I think it's jealousy stirring this whole thing. Weeks back, he wanted a chance to want to not talk to Bogdan because of who my woman was friends with him. And this is the right opportunity he gets. More like, did you come here with anyone? Ewurama does not discuss Oheneba with Bogdan. So some of these advice, frankly, they hear. He rather needs to advise himself. But of course, as Samamba, they needed to trash it out. They are now in the pool. Oheneba helping Ewurama to swim, after Ja talking to him repeatedly, even on the outside. It is okay right now. You are Bogdan with Anaya. Later, the guys are playing soccer. Bogdan is in the pool. Took opportunity to ask Ewurama, are you okay now? Girl smiled and said she's okay now. So, people even have a problem. So can't he stay away from Ewurama? Hey, this one is in love with Ewurama. Are you sure? That is how it is. You think to be a friend to someone is that simple? That when the person is going through pain, common, are you okay? People got problem. Are you okay, my friend? Oh, fans, when they do too much. You want people to be there for you in your weak times, and you don't want the same extended to Ewurama when she's down like this, just because it's Bogdan. Your faves are back inside the house. You have Bogdan doing his own thing with Naya. You have Van Dijk with Larissa. They are kissing. They are on smiles. Others cooking. Oheneba walks in and they are mocking and laughing at him because of what happened last Saturday. Oheneba and Ewurama settled their beef. They are cuddling. You also have Perry with his woman in their own world. Bambi want to settle things with Kwame, saying that I did what I did last Saturday because you created the impression you like me, then you made a switch on me. Is she wanting a comeback? She's also allowed to try, That is the beauty of the game. That's how far I bring to an end today's video. I hope lovers get to stick together. Personally, I want them growing their brands. I want them getting real love. If it works, fine. If it doesn't, nothing new under the sun. It's games in Big Mama's house and your face are supposed to be playing animal sounds, like sounding like an animal. So they are picking it and you have Van Dijk with Ewurama picking cat sounds. It is love in the house as your face are blindfolded and they are making those sounds and some people are just from fooling there. It is chills. Big Mama went like, waiting they stop, like waiting you what they do for my house of. I know they hear well. Anyway, so it is chills. Or you never stealing a kiss from Ewurama right there. Finally, they are back together. Is there love without beef? It is what it is. Adios.